Hello. Hey, you guys. So, this message is to the paranoid bitch that we don't know what the fuck to tell you, but shit, we always been fucking up shit. And your ass ain't wanting to do nothing no more. And everybody, like, you know what? That's a good thing. Because whatever is sitting up here waiting for you is saying shit. Everybody looking for me, boo. And when you think about this and think about that, they're going to try to come out in droves and try to act like, you know what? We don't know who the fuck you is. So a lot of people are literally doing meth and coke simultaneously and acting like they ain't doing no meth and coke, but they've been doing this shit for years. But you ain't pay attention, and everybody like, you don't pay attention to a lot of shit, but you don't think that should be going on around you. And that's what you didn't know, boo. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says God is working through some people who never helped anyone, millionaires. And you don't want people to know that shit. You don't want to feel nobody's feelings no more. And you want everybody to feel their own feelings. And God said, that's good. We don't want none of this shit no more. And whatever the fuck is going around you, it shouldn't even be around you. And they know this. And everybody's saying, ain't that the truth? If you pay attention to people's behaviors, then you will know what the fuck is going on. But if you don't know it, then you ain't gonna know. But other people know shit. And other people are saying, yeah, don't pay attention too much because this nigga is looking like shit. I ain't even who I say I am. And I want you to look at me like this and look at me like that. But you don't look at nobody no certain way anymore. Because God is saying shit, they don't deserve it. And they know that here too. Approve this here. So a lot of motherfuckers are saying, you know what? You gonna have to get your shit and move the fuck on, but you ain't gotta go nowhere. And they ain't gonna send you this again and they ain't gonna tell you this and tell you that, but they gotta apply it. And when they apply it, they gonna be like, oh, we gotta tell you this and we gotta tell you that, but you don't even wanna communicate with these niggas no more. And these niggas is already knowing that here too, see? They really know that you really don't want to communicate with them. And they like, shit, how we gonna tell you this? How we gonna tell you that? They need to put a note by the door, or you know what? If it ain't emergency, you don't give a fuck no more. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says, never knew that I could feel this way about anyone. So a lot of people is looking like, you know what? I don't know what the fuck this is. But whatever it is, need to move the fuck on, because you know what? I ain't got time to be losing you and everything else. But God said, shit, it wasn't even that. So I don't know what the fuck it is. And God says, you know what? We gonna figure it out even further here, boo. Yeah, it says whistleblower is here. It says making things better for you now. So someone here is about to tell you what the fuck is going on. And when they tell you, then you'll be like, oh, see? And they've been doing this shit for years. And you really paying attention to this and paying attention to that. And God say, you know what? Your standards ain't even that high. And you really is just, you know what, a basic human being that really is looking for human being basic shit. And that's it. And everybody is acting like you looking for the best of the best, but they don't even want to give you barely the best. And they know that too. Yeah, it says there's a man that feels the same way you do. Yeah, it says you are making people think about their parents' mistakes even further. And God said, that's what's going on. A lot of people don't even know what to say, but shit, why you always saying our name? What is going on, boo? Okay? Because I know when you start saying my name, I got to listen. And that bitch, when her voice used to be super squeaky, we all got to listen. And she started squeaking even louder. I said, shit, shut up, Fifi. And she be like, I ain't shutting up for shit. And I said, that's that bitch. Everybody be want to beat her ass. And they be like, shit, she got something to say. She gonna say it. And I said, I don't know what the fuck happened that day. Because we thought that if she was going to say this and say that and say all this other shit, but she didn't. I said, something said to get the fuck on. And I said, mama be listening to a lot of shit. And God said, ain't that the truth? 10 of Cups is ending. So whatever the fuck is going on, shit, we ain't gonna be able to deal with this and we ain't gonna be able to deal with that. But your ass is approved for some shit. And we don't know why you getting approved out of nowhere, but shit. They didn't take care of you even last year and the year before and the year before that. And they like, yeah, we got the power to do all this. And we act like we don't. And that's why they got people that's in these hardship type of positions to help people, but they ain't been helping. And they like, yeah, that nigga would do the same shit that they just did to him. And he like, yeah, would not do that. He would. There's some evil ass people around. And they don't even know why, but shit. Leave me so I can do whatever the fuck I want to do and be fucking up shit even further. And that's what that nigga want to do. See? And that nigga said, you know what? They will have to prove who the fuck I am. And that nigga said, ain't that the truth? So changes in the air. It says committed to you now, baby. So someone here want to show you that they are committed to you. And you really is paying attention to everything. And God said, that's what they already know here too. That you paying attention. And whatever the fuck this is, it's got to move the fuck on. And God said, you know what? You need some more vitamin C. Take some more vitamin C, okay? High doses of vitamin C to see what the fuck is going on with your body. High doses of vitamin C will help a lot of people cure whatever the fuck they got. And God says, shit, that's what they didn't know. And that's their truth. So take care of yourself, baby. Yeah, it says taught racism is here. So we all been taught some form of racism, but shit, being black, you could not be a racist ever, because you was being oppressed consistently. And whatever the fuck comes out y'all mouth is not racism, and they know that too. Y'all have no control over nothing. It says mailing you something today. So someone here want to mail you something and say, you know what? If this don't come, I'm going to get pissed. And someone going to literally fuck up some shit. And they like, yeah, because I don't play this shit. And I'm really constantly checking to see if you get this and checking to see if you got that. And it look like your ass is dehydrated like a motherfucker. And God said, ain't that the truth? Yeah, a supernova is here. And y'all don't want to know that, but shit, I'm a supernova too, baby. And that's what I got to tell you. And I said, if you don't get this, I'm really going to end up flipping up the whole goddamn world and seeing where the fuck is at. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says, looking at you from afar. It says hidden cameras and hidden microphones. And that's kind of fucked up. See? And these niggas ain't been approved to be looking at shit from afar. So why the fuck are they using satellite dishes and all this other shit, drones, to look at your shit, boo? And you wouldn't even know that they got these little micro drones out here now too. And that shit can be sitting on your balcony and just watching everything you do. And God said, that's kind of fucked up, but that's the truth. See? Yeah. And it says molester is here. So this motherfucker's looking like, you know what? That nigga ain't did shit to you. But whatever the fuck this nigga was doing to somebody else, they said, yeah, I know you want me to see your ass just so you can see if I'm okay or not. And that's what molesters do. They always want to be right where everybody can see them. But that nigga was doing so much to you when you was a little baby girl, when you was a little baby boy. And that's your truth. Yeah, it says always made you feel bad about yourself. So even though this Negro was sitting up here teaching you shit, he was also teaching you to fuck up yourself even further. But you don't remember that. And God said, that's a good thing. You don't remember a lot of the fucked up shit, baby. And that's a good thing. Because if you was to remember all the fucked up shit from back in the day, we don't know what you would have been doing moving forward here too. And God said, ain't that the truth? So you made it out of a lot of shit. And God is saying, you know what? You deserve this. You deserve everything that's about to come your way. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, it says the first millionaire in the family. And that's what you need to know. See? And they like, I'm finna try something. And if you don't get this, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause you know what? I already knew what you was. And they acted like you wasn't shit. I said even years ago, y'all know what this is. And they was like, we don't know what that is. We have no idea and all this other stuff. Even out in Bellwood saying shit. She really would like to see the motherfucking fireflies. But where did they go? Even the fireflies said shit. We had to start hiding ourselves and we can't even shine bright like we used to. Because everybody used to want to what? Catch us. And why are you trying to catch something that should be free? And that's what everybody needs to know. You shouldn't try to catch anything that want to be free. So let it all go. And when you let it all go, then you'll be so much better. You've been holding on to pain, baby. You've been holding on to your sadness. You've been holding on to the shit that people used to fuck you up with. And God said, ain't that the truth? So we got a lot of shit to throw away. Now I got to go ahead and do this and do that because that's what the fuck I got to do. I said, Mama is shedding again. And I said, Mama, keep on shedding. Daddy, keep on shedding. I said, that's all that we got to do. Because there's a lot of things that's been going on. But sometimes y'all parents have protected y'all children to not even know the pain that y'all have really endured in y'all short amount of time in this world. And God said, don't we know? So what's the mind? A granddaughter. What's the overall energy? It says mom made bad decisions. And that's what you need to know here too. So take care.